Hi there. Welcome to Cineculture with TJ Seaman, where everything we do is for the culture of filmmaking and cinematography. Today, I'll be talking about scene coverage and how it impacts your edits. So, with that out of the way, let's do this. Before you shoot the first frame of a film, editing that film must have begun, whether it's in your head or on paper. Filmmaking is a process in which one or multiple cameras record a scene from many angles. To ensure successful editing in post-production, I advise filmmakers to use multiple cameras so they can match between the shots during the edit. What the director has to plan out beforehand is how each angle will be cut together for maximum storytelling and impact. And this requires extensive coverage. Coverage here refers to scene coverage and not wedding or event coverage, wherein all angles are recorded with precision and every take has to be shot completely with no leakages interrupting it. The reason being that when it's all cut together, the action appears as if it was only happening once and was shot by multiple cameras simultaneously. Therein lies a so even bigger responsibility: rehearsals. I don't know if it's a Nigerian thing, but we are allergic to rehearsals. When we refuse to rehearse, we cannot cover our scenes effectively, period. Rehearsals are very important in order to have consistent performances that have good pacing when edited together. Without them, mistakes will show up on screen. Film is visual art. If there are mistakes, the audience will see. If rules are not properly broken, the audience will realize that. So please, let's rehearse as much as we can. If not, the time we think we're trying to save will cost us in the future. Many filmmakers don't particularly enjoy making shot lists. But as a director, you know the coverage points from the script and the shot list. Cutting in your head is not only encouraged, it's essential as far as I'm concerned. So stretching your shot list to include more than necessary ensures that you have enough coverage. Even your editor will thank you for proper scene coverages. Just make sure they are appropriate and not wasteful. When discussing shooting for the edit, there are two key points to consider. Primarily, during pre-production, examine how the shots on your list will connect and contribute to telling the best narrative. Storyboards and previs or pre-visualization of the scene are helpful in determining the appropriate pacing. Furthermore, maximize coverage from each camera setup to provide the editor with a range of choices in post-production. Capture as much footage as you can for each arrangement. Haven't you seen when editing during post-production that an editor lacks footage to use or needs to elongate one particular one just so that the film can be complete? We don't have a rule of thumb, but always start by shooting a master shot. This is the shot that captures all the action in the scene to ensure viewers can understand what's happening, including any lines of dialogue, any movements, any action. Even though you may only use it once, it acts as an insurance policy. If required, you can always go back to it. When that's done, then you move in to record close-ups of each actor. Take this example. We shot a master of a family watching TV at the beginning and end point of the scene. To make it a bit more dynamic, we put a dolly on the camera and dollied back and forth to add interest to it. Afterwards, we got close-ups from every member present, even though we knew we would only use the master shot to open the scene. We still shot the entire scene, including their close-ups. Shooting this coverage allowed the editor to choose which shots to cut to at any given point in the scene, allowing her to control the pacing and the performances according to her shot list. The shot size of each setup can be varied dramatically to increase coverage. You want to put your characters in such a position that you can get 2 or 3 shots looking in the same direction, whether it's the master and then a straight punch in for coverage, and then maybe you go in tighter. Mastering scene coverages will help you become a more effective director on set. And that's it, folks. Don't hesitate to send in questions in the comments section, and I will surely answer them. Also, subscribe and follow for more filmmaking secrets and equipment giveaways. But more importantly, don't forget to keep making films. That's the source to getting better. See you in the next video.